from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
COVID cases continue to rise in Henrico. A familiar name returns to the scene, and a special movie showing this Friday night in Varina. We'll have details about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County and Henrico Area Mental Health.
And now for the news.
One of the most recognizable names in Metro Richmond is back, sort of, although it never really left. U-Crops yesterday opened its new food hall in Henrico's near West End at the corner of Horsepen Road and Patterson Avenue. The famed local company is selling its homemade food and specialty items there. It's been about a decade since the U-Crop name last graced a grocery store in the region before the U-Crop family sold to the company that operated Martin's stores, which were later sold to Publix. Following the sale of the grocery stores, the U-Crop family opened U-Crop's Homestyle Foods on Maywill Street in the near West End. But unlike that location, the new U-Crop's Market Hall offers a place for folks to sit and eat on site. It's located at 7250 Patterson Avenue. For details, you can call 340-3040. The post-Thanksgiving surge in COVID-19 cases continued yesterday in Henrico, which experienced another 144 new cases. The county's now experienced 571 cases in the past 4 days. Prior to that, Henrico had experienced only one day of more than 128 new cases. Now it's experienced 4 of those in a row. Henrico is now averaging 116 new daily cases during the past 7 days. That's up from just 68 5 days ago. 5 new COVID-related hospitalizations also were reported in the county on Tuesday, according to the Virginia Department of Health. Henrico's 7-day positivity percentage is now up to 8.1% as of December 4th.
Every 12 minutes, a Virginian dies from an opioid overdose.
Every 12 minutes.
Opioid overdoses are on the increase in Henrico. Yes, the opioid epidemic is still impacting residents in Henrico.
But you can help.
To find out what you can do, go to bouncebackhc.com.
That's bouncebackhc.com. Knowledge is power, including learning about naloxone. That's naloxone, which can temporarily reverse the toxic effects of an opioid or heroin overdose.
Get informed, get help, save a life.
Go to bouncebackhc.com. That's bouncebackhc.com.
To equip yourself with the knowledge to help our residents and the community of Henrico County against the opioid epidemic.
Knowing what to do will allow you to be prepared to save a life. Go to bounceBackHC.com today.
That's bounceBackHC.com or call 804-727-8515.
That's 804-727-8515. Directly for substance abuse services.
This message is sponsored by Henrico Area CSB Prevention Services.
A reminder that this Friday night, Henrico County will show the holiday classic movie Polar Express in a bit of a new way as a drive-in at Dory Park. Gates will open at 6 p.m. The movie will begin at 7. Registration is required. You can register 1 car per family only. Admission is free. And the movie will feature some special effects. It'll also be shown again on December 18th at Crump Park in Glen Allen. For details, call 652-1440. Or you can email rec-events@henrico.us. Well, virtual learning is continuing for most Henrico County students until at least mid-January now, and we visited recently with one local family to learn how it's been going. You can watch a video of our interviews at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Education. Today's Henrico News Minute is brought to you in part by Henrico County. How did Henrico County respond to the challenges of 2020? By taking bold steps to strengthen its connections with residents, businesses, and other stakeholders. That's one of the many takeaways from County Manager John Vitolkis' State of the County address. This year's presentation is all virtual due to COVID-19. To check it out, go to henrico.us and click the link at the top of the page. Connect with your county at henrico.us.